Hello everyone, it's Cindy. Welcome back to Tip Tuesday. Today I want to talk about taking care of your jewelry. The first thing that you must remember is to avoid the 5 S's. Never to swim in it, never to sleep in it, never to shower in it. Avoid sprays of all types, whether it's hairspray or perfume, and also never sweat. So girls, don't exercise in your jewelry. Another great tip for your jewelry is to put it on the last thing you do after you get ready in the morning, after your hair and your makeup's done and you're dressed, put your jewelry on. When you come back from being out wherever you are, the first thing you should do is take your jewelry off. This is going to extend the life of it and make it look so sparkly and so pretty. Now, the only thing with all jewelry, whether it be your fashion jewelry, your paparazzi fashion jewelry, or whether it be 14 karat gold or sterling silver, it does have a tendency to tarnish over time. One of the things that you want to remember with fashion jewelry, any of your fashion jewelry, is never to use a cleanser on it, like a sterling silver cleanser or a gold cleanser. Never to use dish soap on it, or never, no water whatsoever, because that's going to break it down even more quicker for you. And jewelry does have a tendency to tarnish over time because it's exposed to your body oils, it's exposed to lotion, it's exposed to the elements. So you want to make sure that when it starts to tarnish, it's not a big deal. We can fix it. And the way we can do that is by using a polishing cloth. This is a sterling silver polishing cloth. You can either buy sterling silver or gold. They both look the same to me. I just grabbed one. I happened to get this one at Walmart. It's the Connoisseurs brand, and it was $5.88 at my Walmart. So very affordable, and it's going to last a long, long time. Now it comes and it's seamed here. I use the inside of it. It feels a little bit softer, and as you can see, I've already been using this. This is perfectly fine. It's not going to harm your jewelry with tarnish that's off of your old jewelry and onto this cloth. Let me show you this piece. I'm going to take this piece. This is one of our chunkier pieces, as you can see. It's going to be really hard to tell, but on this side it's a little shinier, and on this side it's a little duller. Duller, I don't know if that's a word, a little dull. So what we're going to do is I'm going to take a clean part of the cloth. As you can see, that's clean, and I'm just going to buff it. Just rub it and buff it. And basically what I'm doing is taking all the oils off of it, any lotion that might be on it. If I put hand lotion, and look at the cloth, it's taken that off and it's made it real shiny and new again. Let me show you on another piece. I'll take another clean piece of my cloth. This is one of my favorite pieces. It was honorable mention when it was out, and it's got these little silver designs, and then it has the circles that has rhinestones in it. Well, these tarnish because you're touching it with your hands that have lotion on it, or, you know, when you're in the office, and even though you're supposed to avoid hairspray, if you're touching up your hairspray, you don't necessarily take your jewelry off. I always try to put my hand over it before I spray. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take another piece of the cloth, and I'm just going to rub it. Just going to rub it ever so slightly. Oh, it's already getting all shiny and sparkly. I can see myself like a mirror. Just rub it. I even rub the chain because the chain is around your neck, so it's going to absorb some of the oils as well, or it's going to take on some of the oils. I don't do it hard because you don't want to break your chains. I just rub it a couple times on there. Going to go back over. Look how shiny that is now. Isn't that amazing, ladies? Alrighty. You can also use, I'm going to bring our model Cece up. She's got one of my favorite pieces. A silver spell, and it's the same way. You can see that it's a little dull. It's just a little dull. It's not too bad. It's just a little dull. And I just take it with my fingers. I'll do the bigger pieces since there's so many. And I just shine it. I don't know if you can see. They're hard to see in this light. But you can see this side's really shiny and this side isn't so shiny. It's not reflecting the light. A good way to do this is just take a tray of jewelry in, and while you're watching your favorite TV program, you can just sit and polish away your jewelry. Just like you used to polish silver with your grandmother, you can polish your jewelry. And really, ladies, that's all there is to keeping your jewelry nice, is a polishing cloth and avoiding the 5 S's. Don't swim, don't shower, don't sleep, avoid your sprays, your hairsprays and your perfume sprays, and don't sweat. So don't exercise in your jewelry. That's all I have for today. I'll see you next Tuesday right here for Tip Tuesday. Bye-bye, everyone. Have a great week.